Hi again, folks. Dennis Berry here, Master Life Coach for Addiction Recovery and Life Mastery. And welcome back to 30 Days of Recovery. And we are on day 13, which is avoid isolation. And I can't stress this enough. This is so important. My knee-jerk reaction to everything when I get overwhelmed is to sit at home and try to figure it all out on my own. And I almost always get in trouble when I do that shit. I'm making these videos during COVID time too, which has been its own challenge, especially when it comes to meeting with people in person to avoid that loneliness and isolation. But there are new ways of connecting with people. There are countless groups out there that you can reach out to, recovery groups, Facebook groups, meetup groups. Find a group of people who you can connect with. And while you're out there, ask somebody to chat one-on-one too. Start building healthy relationships and a healthy support system around you. If you're tired of sitting at home, go to a coffee shop, bring your laptop, grab a table and listen to a podcast or a meditation. Say hi to somebody while you're in there. One of the things that 12-step recovery programs have, right, is the fellowship, surrounding yourself with like-minded people. If meetings work for you, go to a meeting if possible. There are clubhouses out there that are just for recovery or sobriety. You could just go hang out there and meet some people and then ask them to go out for coffee or go for a walk or something. And I'm not a religious man, but if there's a devil, it's called isolation, and it's a killer. Now, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely and isolating. I could be alone in a good place, be productive, happy, and healthy. And if I'm not in a good place, I could become lonely, depressed, unhappy, and unhealthy. It could be a dangerous place to be. We used to joke around about our minds and say, I shouldn't go up in my mind without adult supervision. And this is where the name of my podcast came into being, the Funky Brain Podcast. If I'm alone and not practicing healthy habits like reading, writing, working, meditating, exercising, and eating well, I can get into my head and start thinking the world is collapsing around me, even though it isn't real. It's just my thinking taking me there. That lonely place is not a requirement, but it's up to you to reach out for help. Just talking with somebody for a short time can change your whole perspective and pull you out of that dark place. So if you're having a tough time figuring out how to navigate isolation, depression, or maybe just a little bit of funky brain, please reach out and schedule a free session with me. We'll get you where you want to be and fast. And if you'd like more information on addiction recovery, please check out my Life Mastery School for free on my website, dennisberry.com, and have a great day today.